It's my first morning on Restoration Island, in the far north of Australia's Great Barrier Reef. My host for the week is Dave, a man who's lived here alone for 16 years, like a real-life Robinson Crusoe. It's early, but it's already getting hot. Water is a premium here, and it's Dave's biggest worry. It hasn't rained properly for 2 years.
Yeah, this is the water we're using at the moment.
Well, but you didn't build this, did you?
No, this would have been built approximately about the wartime.
It's not in great shape, Dave.
No, but it's the only water we've got left because the main tank over here is empty, and we've just got a week.
This is all the water. Hey, is this what we're actually using then? This water?
That's what we're using for the shower and the toilet right now.
Nice. It doesn't look that appetising from here.
No, well underneath it's quite clean.
Right.
But as I said, it's only shower and toilet. We're not drinking it. We're not using it for drink. We don't drink water from up here.
Dave has 6 tanks in total that, when full, can collect 200,000 litres of water. But with no rain, he's had to stop using his one flushing toilet and running shower, because these alone use a quarter of his annual supply. Drinking water's collected in a cleaner tank near the house, with a mesh cover to keep out debris. There's still some left, but supplies have never been this low.
The rains don't come, so it could be another year. I don't know.
Does that worry you?
Well, it's the first time ever. It's the first time since I've been here that we haven't had a rainfall event to fill up our tanks. So I've always figured it's going to happen. So it happens, it happens. That's the way it is. No point worrying about things you can't control.
But if you run out of water...
We'll always get rain of some sort, but we need serious rain for the hills to be wet, for the creeks to run. So we're not going to run out of drinking water. We're not going to die. We've got plenty of drinking water, and we can wash by hand, which is what I do now with a bucket. And that's fine.
Dave survives on the bare minimum of water. But then, unbelievably, he shows me what happens with the rest of the rain he collects. He makes his own beer.
The elixir of life. Beer. It's a luxury item, alcohol.
Yeah.
But it's a necessary luxury. But my personal objective on the island is if I don't work, I don't get a beer. I don't deserve a beer.
So is this your this is your main luxury beer?
Yes, yes.
Island living costs Dave just under £10,000 a year. This is the same as his state pension, so he's frugal with his spending. But the businessman in him has never really retired. He knows an opportunity when he sees it. Dave trades his beer for fish with passing fishing boats.
You're not allowed to trade alcohol per se, but I gift it.
You can gift it.
I gift it. So
in return for something else that you might be gifted.
They might. We're giving. We're givers. We all give to each other. It's not trading. It has nothing to do with money. People like to give me fish, and I like to give them beer.
So if water really if you were completely out of water here, and you just had the bare minimum, would you still brew, do you think? Would you still use that?
Yes. It'd be. I'd clean my teeth in the beer, but
you'd clean your teeth in the...
it'd be certainly on the high list of priorities. I'd be careful about it, but yeah, I've never run out of alcohol.
How often do you come up to Lockhart River?
When I'm meeting people, or usually, in the wet season not that often because the roads are cut and stuff, but otherwise every couple of weeks probably.
While Dave attends the Aboriginal Council meeting, I head off to explore the town and meet the people who are helping Dave to stop his island eviction. Lockhart River is one of the most remote Indigenous communities in Australia, and it's this isolation that means facilities and services are difficult to come by.
Here is an Indigenous group, a native group, struggling to find its place in the 21st century.
2/3 of Restoration Island is owned by the Kukuyao people, but they don't live there. Now the lease of the other third is up for sale. Both them and Dave hope they can find a buyer to develop the island for the future generations of this community. I meet with Mayor Wayne Butcher on the town's local beach.
He has been evicted from the island according to the court ruling of the process that he went through. He's saying he's going to stay put. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
I think this is a prime opportunity for Kukuyao people to get that land back off the leasee, you know, and translate it back into an opportunity between Dave and the Kukuyao people. I think this is a prime opportunity.
Life isn't all about business and Dave saving his island. He loves spending time with the people here. 40,000 years of Aboriginal culture and traditions are passed down from generation to generation, and dance is an important part of this. This afternoon, the kids are rehearsing for a festival, and I fancy having a go.
So given that I'm a terrible dancer, do you think you can show me the basics? I have no rhythm.
I also like to show them the rhythms.
Can you show me the rhythms?
The kids will show them how to dance.
Yeah, the kids. Can they show me how?
Yeah, I think they should.
Who's going to come and show me how?
Everyone.
Everyone. Come on, let's all come in here.
You have to take like this.
I've got... So?
That's it.
That's it. That's it. I don't think you want to see much more of that, to tell you the truth.
No, you're right. You're right. You have to need some more practice.
You're telling me. Spending time with Dave and now spending time with the Kukuyao people, I can understand why they've been drawn to one another. This bond he's created with the Kukuyao people, he is seeing it as not just a battle for him to stay on the island, but a battle for that island to be rightly seen as part of the land owned by the people here.
I'm in deepest, darkest New Zealand, living in a tent in the front garden of a hunter-gatherer family who rely on their surrounding wilderness for survival.
Morning.
Good morning, how have you been?
Lovely weather.
Have a good sleep?
Yeah, you look like you really are ready for the rain.
Oh, I've been waiting for you. I might need a bit of a hand.
Yeah?
We'll go and check the eel net. Alrighty.
Out of the 365 days of the year, how many of them are dry here?
About 200.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And then we get a little bit of rain every now and again. Some people just happen to pick the right weather.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm obviously
Yeah.
the right weather.
So here we
haven't
go.
I? Thank you.
Anyway, eels like this sort of weather.
They like the rain.
Yeah, they
that's
love
good.
this wet, drippy sort of weather. So which job do you want? Do you want to wade out there and
Not really.
undo the rope, or do you want to undo this end?
Not really. I saw how you were dressed. this morning.
Okay.
Robert's net has been out overnight, but he can never be sure if he's going to have a feast or a famine.
Does it look like there's anything in it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
We've got more than what we need.
Yep. So you're going to
we'll
release
just-
some?
We'll select a couple and then we'll let the rest go.
The reason you're letting them go is because you don't need that many.
I don't need that many, and the bigger ones are the breeders. If you just want to help him back into the water, he'll probably find his own way. See,
Shall I? Well, let this one. Look, we'll let this one go and.
just give him a pat and just
Give him a pat.
help him.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like stroking a dog.
Yeah,
Come on,
just
eel.
help him that way.
Go on. This way.
There you go. See? Then he's away.
This breed of New Zealand eel reproduces just once in their life, living in fresh water until they're ready to breed in the ocean.
So what you're establishing here is this careful balance between you and nature.
And as long as you respect the environment and the wilderness, it'll look after you. Some people come here and feel sort of intimidated, it's too primeval, whereas this is my home. You know, I feel at home here. that eel will die. Plan is to do it as quickly as you can.
Okay. You held it between those rocks.
You try to hold it behind the neck there so you can cut his...
Back there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, eel.
There you go. Have you done this before?
When I was a child, I used to go out fishing all the time.
Yeah,
and
same here when I was a kid
my
too.
grandfather said that if I caught fish, I had to keep them. I had to eat them. So he taught me how to gut fish. I didn't mind it, but you know what? The funny thing is, as the years have gone on, I've gone all soft.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I've actually got harder as time goes on. You're still sensitive and try to respect everything, but it's just the realities of surviving really actually toughens you right up.
Of course it does.
Yeah, and you know, even though your heart feels for, you know, every time I kill an animal, I feel for it.
Yeah.
But it's just the reality of what's going on.
The water is a freezing 6 degrees, and we're planning to free dive to catch the crayfish.
Put your gloves on for a start.
Yours look.
Well,
have these battle hardened? Is that
yeah,
all from?
these are battled.
Really?
These are my best gloves. Yes, they'll go first, just in case you disturb
That's
them.
because I know what it is. Because you think I'm going to disturb them and lose them.
because
all.
I want to feed you some crayfish. You see.
Pecking order established, Robert's off, dodging the bed of sea urchins that lie between him and dinner. To catch the crayfish, speed is of the essence. A single touch to their antennae sends them deep into the crevices of the jagged volcanic rocks. But once a crayfish is caught, there's an art to keeping hold of it, avoiding their powerful tails covered in spines that can shred through the toughest pair of gloves. The legs of these critters end in claws that they use to grip the rocks and wedge themselves into cracks. Robert's caught dinner for him and his family. And now, it's my turn. The pressure is on. I've just met the guy, and he's clearly got low expectations of my hunting skills. If I don't prove him wrong, I'll be going hungry tonight. Bring it on, shellfish. Let battle commence.
I just want to make sure everyone can see that. Does he look huge that way? Thank you very much, I love that.
Let's start with my little hut here. I built this in a week.
John's basic shack has a few mod cons powered by solar panels, including internet and telephone.
Let me just grab this.
Evidently.
Hello?
It's very small in there. There's one little bed. I have to ask him if I have to share that with him.
Okay. Yeah, okay. See ya.
I think the words that come to mind, it's snug,
Yeah.
it's cozy, it's small, it's intimate. And am I sharing this with you?
But I have electric refrigeration,
Okay.
you know,
With all the essentials.
with the essentials, you know.
I'm surprised that you built such a small place here when you've got such a vast outside.
The trick out here is to build small because it's cheaper to cool and cheaper to heat.
Oh, just your phone again.
Hello?
I think probably the most important thing is whether I'm sharing a single bed with John. Because he looks like a very nice man. He lives on his own. And I've suddenly joined. And I can't quite work out where he didn't... when I asked him the question, am I sharing this, he didn't really say very much.
See ya.
So go on, tell me. Put me out of my misery. Where will I be sleeping?
Well, I know it's small, but
Yeah.
we're going to be really cozy here together,
Yeah.
Ben. But, no, I've got something else for you outside.
You have?
Yeah. So let's go take a look.
You're a very nice man and all that,
Yeah,
and you
well.
know, two blokes out in the desert, but...
Yeah. It's lonely out here.
You are...
Comforted now I'm not sleeping with John, I get more of an insight into his desert existence. This includes his self-built greenhouse.
This is bigger than your house where you live, though.
It is.
It took 4 years to build, and John's aim is to be completely self-sufficient. He's able to grow an abundance of produce thanks to the tanks that collect over 150,000 litres of rainwater, which also supply the homemade shower.
It's a 40-gallon black steel tank.
So that the sun heats
it up to 130 degrees, the water temperature.
Do you shampoo your beard?
Yes, I do. I have to. And condition it.
And to complete John's unusual desert living, there's a loo with a view.
It's just basically a bucket with
Sawdust
sawdust in it.
And I finally get to check out my bed for the week.
Oh, wow. It's so big. You sure you don't want to swap? I don't mind for the week giving you this one if you really want it.
No, that's okay.
You sure?
It's okay.
As the sun sets on my first day in the desert, I join John in his shack,
No rain in the UK.
only to find he's not alone.
Wake up. Wake up.
So just remind me why we have a chicken in the room.
Well, Carl sleeps inside because I keep him awake late at night in order that he doesn't crow at 4 in the morning. So we keep him awake till about 11, and then he doesn't wake up until 6:30.
Genius.
Genius. Right, Carl? Wake up, buddy. Wake up. Come on, wake up. Yeah. Chicken.
John certainly had an interesting existence.
That's little Ben.
Little Ben?
He's Big Ben now.
Little bit, is that after me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
In fact, I say your name like 10 times a day.
Do you? I have. Look at the size of those horns, John. Is this usual to be this kind of size?
Well, his are a little larger because he's a Watusi longhorn cross.
Yeah, little Ben.
A Watusi is an African breed that's got really fat horns.
Did you actually hand rear him?
Yeah.
Bottle feeding?
Bottle fed him for 4 months.
Wow, how many times a day did you have to do that?
3 times a day. He still thinks I'm mama.
Does
even
he?
though he's 5 years old. He weighs 2,000 pounds. And his horns are about 70 inches tip to tip.
So is he sort of the equivalent of your pet dog?
He is. Although he costs a little bit more to feed than a dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's about $300 a month.
$300 a month?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a lot of food.
Coming from New York, I would have never thought I'd have a pet longhorn, but
Well, you'd certainly get a few stares if you walked through Central Park with one of these boys. How can I say? A very fine name for such a horny animal.
exactly, yeah.
Away from his animal pals, I've noticed this time round that John doesn't seem to be having as much human interaction.
I'm just bonding. I think I'm just confusing him now. I think it's my English accent.
It's a far cry from my last visit.
What can wash away my sins? Nothing but the blood of Jesus.
Every week, he heads off to the Canes Ranch, 5 kilometers away, for an evangelist service in their makeshift church.
Can you praise him just a moment? Hallelujah. Can you tell him you love him? Hallelujah. Oh, glory. Glory to his name.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
He's wonderful.
Glory to God.
He's great. Hallelujah.
Yes, he is.
Today's a special
A usual congregation is around 15 people. And this isn't just a church service, but a social gathering for family and friends, some of whom travel 100 kilometers to get here.
In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus.
That was a bit heavy for me for a Sunday morning. I think one of the most surprising things for me was, seeing John here, because it doesn't seem entirely in keeping with where he's come from or what he's doing. But maybe it's where he's going. And in some ways it's, maybe he is searching for family. When John left New York, he left everything behind, including friends and an older brother who he's since lost contact with.
When I lived in, 25 years in New York City, it was all about me and, doing my thing. And as well, I was up my ass when I was in New York. And now that I've come out here, I've sort of started to miss the family thing. And the Canes sort of fill that in now.
So they've kind of become your surrogate family out here?
Kind of, yeah. Once I met them and saw what kind of a tight family they were, it was kind of a nice surprise. So I'm kind of basking in it now.
Right now, John's stuck with me for company.